Welcome to the final video of your type portrait project. So where we left off is you had created a type overlay on the face and masked out several different parts of the type where you did not want it to cover up key parts of the face. For example, the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. So remember, the point of masking your type is to help make the face look really three-dimensional. So some of the areas in the face where you feel like might be brighter because they're collecting the most light and reflecting the most light. For example, the top of the forehead and the top of the cheekbones and the top of the nose. Those are areas you might want to focus on to mask out your type. So working back down on the mask, I'm just going to show you, for example, going to mask out a little bit more of the bridge of her nose and the eyebrows just to make that pop a little more. And if you're not happy with that and you're like, oh shoot, I took too much of it away, just go ahead and switch your colors and you can put your type right back in. You can see that. Sort of makes her nose look a little bit more pushed in and three-dimensional. So when you're happy with that, what I've noticed, a couple people had asked yesterday about this inversion layer. So if you take that off, you'll notice the type gets really dark. You put it on, the type gets lighter. I would just say wait till the end of the project, and if you don't like the way that your inversion is making your type look, because it is turning it white, what you can do is select that layer and go to your opacity and just bring it up or down. Alternatively, if you brought it all the way down, up, you can set your blend mode to something like multiply, and it will essentially take away that brightness and make it blend into your face in a much different way. So again, I would just adjust the blending modes or the opacity on that inversion layer to get to a visual place that you like. So I think I had mine right around something like that. Okay. So now what you're going to do on the top, you're going to add a levels adjustment layer right here. And again, I'm going to go one channel at a time. And I noticed that it's really bright. And really what I want to do is just bring the darks up. So instead of doing anything over here on the right output slider, I'm just going to do the left output slider. And again, remember to hold the Option key down and then click and drag your output slider just until you start seeing some of those black areas pop up. And then we're going to do the same for the green. And finally the blue. And you should get a nice balanced color. And again, there's the before and the after. So what I really wanted to do is just get that dark sort of vintage look going. Okay, now you are finally ready to import your background. So for your background, what we're going to do is to go onto Pexels. And remember, for your Pexels website, it is just www.pexels.com. Sorry, that was my Concordia email. www.pexels.com. And I'm just going to look up backgrounds. Now, just keep in mind your photo. So I probably would not choose something like this because what that's going to do is really flatten the project out. I want to put Chloe in a nice space, kind of airy outdoors. I'm probably not going to put her in the water or on a road or in front of bananas. So choose wisely, something that really suits your picture. So I'm going to go up here and actually select my cloud image, say thanks. And it is in my downloads now. So all I need to do is go to Photoshop, File, Place Linked, and I'm going to go to Downloads, Pexels, And there it is. Okay, so I'm going to scale that up nice and big until it covers the entire background. And then I'm going to drag it keep going. Keep going. One more. There we go. Onto the background, and there it is. Now, I'm also going to change it to multiply. Well, you can kind of pick and choose. I do like that one. So there it is, normal. I do like the black. I think that's really nice. All right, I think I'm going to stick with that color burn, and then maybe I'll just bring the opacity down a little bit. Right about there. Okay. And that is it. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.